Adams won. It just cracks me up. Every year I try not to be and I always throw one in the head. How does this happen? She sent out an email on Friday and said, will anybody like to be the coach? I've got two people who will be assistant coaches. So I waited till Sunday. Thank you. Appreciate it. Does anybody take it? No. Okay. Yeah. I gave it a good 48 hours. Someone else to step up, and no one did. So, but it'll be all right. But yeah, I mean, double check. I'm 99% sure. I'm part behind the TWM this squad.
What's going on, Jordan?
You'll be getting some shit from me, sir.
I hadn't seen that yet.
I got the hoods there. Correct.
Your boy was over at the house last night.
Who was it?
Your boy was at my house yesterday.
Holy shit, what the hell is he doing over there?
Wait, I'm down the stairs. It's my daughter's birthday party. And Sadie and your sons come over, but they just show up. I'm just downstairs, all of a sudden I see two kids show up, and I'm like, hey guys, what's going on? So then we had a bunch of balls. I was hitting them with, foam ball. We were playing a little bit. And then Erica said, hey, texted Carly, hey, your kid's down here with Jordan's son. And she's like, what? She pissed.
Here. Sharon, here, Scott Whitner, Rob. Here.
United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Number 4, correction of the result agenda item by sponsor. I am going to change 12G from the current amount that shows 5,000 to an amount of 7,500 that was approved in the beautification meeting earlier this evening. And you have a recommendation for that?
Yes.
Any other changes or corrections to the agenda? Number 5, approval of minutes as written or amended. Yes. I will accept a motion to change the agenda.
I'll make that motion to change.
Tina, in a second. I'll second. Kyle? Roll call.
Sharon? Yes. Kyle Whitner?
Yes.
Rob?
Yes.
Close?
Yes.
Vogt?
Yes.
Matt Whitner?
Yes.
Hopkins?
Yes.
Shannon?
Yes.
Thank you. Motion passed. 5, approval of minutes as written or amended. Any changes, corrections, for Michelle? Motion?
I'll make that motion.
Kyle, in a second.
I'll second.
Tina? Roll call.
Kyle Whitner?
Yes.
Rob?
Yes.
Close?
Yes.
Vogt?
Yes.
Matt Whitner?
Yes.
Hopkins? Shannon?
Yes.
Sharon? Yes.
Motion passed. 6, petitions by citizens on non-agenda items. Anyone? Number 7, reports and communications from the mayor and other city officers. A, report of the treasurer.
It's in the packet this evening.
Anyone have any questions for Brad this evening? Motion?
So moved.
Ross, in a second.
Second.
Gary? Roll call.
Rob?
Yes.
Close?
Yes.
Vogt?
Yes.
Matt Whitner?
Yes.
Hopkins?
Yes.
Shannon?
Yes.
Sharon? Yes. Kyle Whitner?
Yes.
Motion passed. B, report of collector budget officer.
Report.
Any questions for Sarah this evening on the budget officer packet? I have a motion.
Make that motion.
Kyle, a second? Matt, roll call?
Calvin,
Yes.
Ralph,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Vogt,
Yes.
Smith, Chris,
Yes.
Alderman, Randall,
Yes.
Sharon. Yes.
Motion passed. C, report of building inspector, code administrator.
Our report's in the back there.
Have any questions from Brad? Thank you, Brad. D, report of subdivision and zoning administrator. Any questions for Roberta? Anything that's none? Any agenda? Any-
Zoning board?
any- zoning?
Nope. I don't know what.
Thank you. E, report of deputy director of public works.
Nothing to report, Mayor.
Thank you. And F, report of director of public works.
Well, Mayor, my report changed from Friday afternoon to today. So,
Okay.
I'd like to report the recent storms and resulting power outage pose significant challenges for our community. But I'm proud to report that our public works team rose to the occasion, demonstrating remarkable dedication and professionalism. This report highlights the efforts of our team members and partners who work tirelessly to restore services, ensure safety, and mitigate further disruptions. The storm created severe disruptions, leaving fallen trees, debris, and power outages. The city's infrastructure was especially vulnerable with downed utility lines and power loss affecting critical systems and our community. The combined efforts of our public works team and the support and coordination of our partners in the City of Waterloo Police Department, the Waterloo Fire District, Monroe County Electric Co-op, Monroe County Sheriff's Department, Monroe County Emergency Management, CERTOP Inc., VI Power, Village of Almeyer, and the Illinois Municipal Electric Agency ensured that we were able to respond efficiently and effectively to the unprecedented conditions. What many may not know is that the city lost all three of the Amherst transmission feeds, essentially isolating us. Despite this, the city's line crew and power plant crew were pivotal in managing the crisis. Through their swift and decisive actions, we were able to begin generating our own power within an hour of the outage and run our power plant for an impressive 22 hours. This ensured that vital services and systems remained operational and safe during the outage, minimizing the impacts on our residents and businesses. Several individuals stood out for their exceptional efforts in the trying circumstances. The city's line crew, led by Jared Smits and Nate Hebert on standby, and line crew linemen Scott Warner, Steve Huffman, Greg Mertz, Andre Phillips, and Alex Raji. The city's power plant crew, led by John Lukey with Peyton Dill on standby, and the operators Ben Raji and the assistance of Mike Ramsey from our underground department. The city's sanitary sewer crew, Jeff Davis, Mark Dagger, and Jim Stroud. The city's street crew, Eric Mauer and Matt Dugan. My other colleagues, Nathan Kriebel and Roberta Rowetter, and Mayor Stan Darby. While the Public Works team was essential in these efforts, I'd like to also further recognize our external partners who worked tirelessly alongside of us. The collaboration of the Waterloo Police Department, Officer Benda and team, Waterloo Fire District, Fire Chief Mike Lloyd and Assistant Chief Andrew Glessner and their team, Monroe County Emergency Management Kevin Scheibe, Monroe County Electric Co-op Chris Scott and the line crews, CERTOP Inc. Chris Horseman, VI Power Chuck Kissinger, Village of Almeyer Brad Schweitzhart, and the IMEA team Patrick and Danny. Their teams were vital in providing support to our operations, and the strength of our partnership is evident in the speed at which the power outage was addressed. I'd like to also take the opportunity to encourage the ongoing support of the Public Works team, whose work in this storm was a model of excellence. Their dedication is invaluable, and they have truly amplified what it means to serve the community with unwavering commitment. Each member of our team demonstrated the level of commitment that went above and beyond the call of duty, working long hours in challenging conditions to ensure the safety and well-being of our community. I am proud of them as their supervisor, but more importantly, as a co-worker. Thank you for the continued support and leadership as we work together to keep our city safe and operational. That's my report, Mayor.
Thank you. I would just say that JR as a new leader did an exceptional job. He was leading a group of exceptional people, And we, the people in the city of Waterloo, are very lucky to be able to generate our own power in order to do that for ourselves. And I think we all need a round of applause. We have a lot of folks in surrounding communities, Monroe County Electric and Ameren, been around power for a long time. We're very lucky here to have this. Thank you, JR. Report city attorney?
Sorry.
Report of chief of police? Nothing to report. Actually, how many police officers do we have out directing traffic? And
About 4 or 5 for most of the night. And a couple of guys that were supposed to be off at 2 in the morning stayed out till 5 or 6.
there were some logistics issues, with IDOT, Ameren, that didn't work out like it should have. And basically our police officers took care of that also. Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you. Report communications by the mayor. Number 1, Waterloo beautification grant check presentation to Waterloo Auto Body in the amount of $13,447.50. I'm looking at like the color very much.
Thank you. Thank
Look excited.
Rocky does smile.
We're excited to give you a check in.
Thank you.
That's what. And
The real check.
the real check. You like to say anything?
I appreciate everybody doing this. I think it's great that the city does this to keep everything looking good and make our town beautiful.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you. Eight, report of standing committees. Number 9, report of special committees. 10, presentations of communications, petitions, resolutions, orders, and ordinances by Alderman. A, consideration and action on ordinance number 1900, approving an annexation agreement between the city of Waterloo, Illinois, and Matthew R. Patterson, Pamela J. Patterson, and MHKP Properties LLC in regard to a tract of land comprising 38.56 acres, more or less, contiguous to the corporate boundaries of the city of Waterloo, Illinois, for the development of Deer Ridge subdivision. Do you have a motion?
So moved.
Russ, and a second?
Second.
Gary? We had a meeting on this earlier.
Yeah, 10A has to do with the actual approval of the annexation agreement document. And 10B is the approval of the annexation of the physical property. It's gonna be right next to Natalie Estates, same zone district. Very good recommendations from planning commission.
Thank you. Roll call?
Wrong,
Yes.
Most,
Yes.
Vote,
Yes.
Matt Bittner,
Yes.
Hopkins.
Yes.
Trantham,
Yes.
Sharon. Yes. Howard.
Yes. Motion passed. B, consideration and action on ordinance number 1901, approving an annexation of property owned by Matthew R. Patterson, Pamela J. Patterson, and MHKB Properties LLC for a tract of land comprising approximately 38.56 acres, more or less contiguous to the corporate boundaries of the city of Waterloo, Illinois. Do you have a motion?
So moved.
I'll set a second.
Second.
Gary? This is just a second tract of land on this.
Yes.
Any questions? Roll call?
Wrong,
Yes.
Ghost,
Yes.
Vogt,
Yes.
Matt Bittner,
Yes.
Hopkins,
Yes.
Trantham,
Yes.
Sharon,
Yes.
Calvin.
Yes.
Motion passed. C, consideration action on resolution number 25-07, approving addendum number 1 to an agreement between the county of Monroe, Illinois, and the city of Waterloo, Illinois, for Rogers Street Road project. We have a motion.
I'll make that motion.
Tina, and a second.
I'll second that.
Kyle? Questions or anything on this one? Roll call?
Sharon,
Yes.
Kyle Bittner,
Yes.
Ralph,
Yes.
Ghost,
Yes.
Vogt,
Yes.
Matt Bittner,
Yes.
Hopkins,
Yes.
Trantham.
Yes.
Motion passed. 11, unfinished business. 12, miscellaneous business. A, consideration action on approval of the city of Waterloo annual $7,500 contribution to Western Egyptian. We have a motion?
So moved.
Copy and a second? Matt, we have a meeting on this to approve this?
Yes, yes.
We did, right?
We discussed it at the utility.
Utility, this actually approved the utility meeting. Roll call?
Hopkins,
Yes.
Trantham,
Yes.
Sharon,
Yes.
Kyle Bittner.
Yes.
Ralph,
Yes.
Ghost,
Yes.
Vogt,
Yes.
Matt Bittner.
Yes.
Motion passed. D, consideration action on fair solar credit rate of 0.0385 for the period of March 1, 2025 to February 28, 2026. May I have a motion?
Yes. I'll make that motion.
Jim, and a second? Copy? Was this set by IMUA?
It is not set by the city of Waterloo.
Well, no, we don't have a voice in this, it's set by IMUA.
IMUA calculates this each year. This is the rate that was given by them.
Roll call?
Trantham,
Yes.
Sharon,
Yes.
Kyle Bittner,
Yes.
Ralph,
Yes.
Ghost,
Yes.
Vogt,
Yes.
Matt Bittner,
Yes.
Hopkins.
Yes.
Motion approved. C, consideration and action on approval of Hebner Contracting Incorporated as a low bidder in the amount of $620,536.93 and to approve the contract and to authorize the mayor to execute the contract for the Third Street Improvement Project as bid on March 12, 2025 at 10 a.m. We have a motion?
So made.
Joel, want a second?
I'll second.
This bid opening was,
Bid opening was on March 12th.
how many bids do we actually have?
We received 2 bids. Axmeyer Construction was the other, the bidder at $652,000. Hebner was $620,000. The engineer's estimate was $723,000.
We're both under the engineer's estimate. Okay. Roll call?
Yes.
Matt Bittner,
Yes.
Hopkins,
Yes.
Trantham,
Yes.
Sharon,
Yes.
Kyle Bittner,
Yes.
Ralph,
Yes.
Ghost.
Yes.
Motion passed. D, consideration action on a solicitation request from the Metro Trip VFW number 6504 auxiliary for the annual Bloody Poppy Day to be held on Saturday, April 12, 2025, from 9 a.m. till 12 noon at the intersection of Rogers Street and Hummocker Street. Do you have a motion?
So made.
Joel, want a second?
Second.
Gary? In past years, this has always been held by the VFW, and they now transferred this to the VFW auxiliary as a fundraising method for them. Roll call?
Vogt,
Yes.
Matt Bittner,
Yes.
Hopkins, Trantham,
Yes.
Sharon,
Yes.
Kyle Bittner,
Yes.
Ralph,
Yes.
Ghost.
Yes.
Motion passed. E, consideration and action on a special event permit request from BZ Memorial Events for the Dawn of Thrive event to be held on Saturday, June 21, 2025, from 7:30 a.m. to 11:30 p.m., including the street closures of Main Street between First Street and Alley south of Third Street, Third Street between Market Street and Alley west of Main Street, Middle Street between Market Street and Middle Street, and possible partial closure of the Main Third intersection on the evening of Friday, June 20th, 2025, from the State Center. May I have a motion?
So made.
Joel, want a second? Copy. Sarah, would you like to give us a quick rundown on this?
So this is the new event that we discussed together at the utility meeting. BZ Memorial Events has for several years had a fundraiser golf tournament, and they're trying to take this to the next level and do this all-day fundraising event, and it will benefit suicide awareness. And our local Human Support Services is one of the benefactors of this event. It'll have a car show in the morning, followed by a vendor fair, and then live music from 2:30 to 11:30. So I just wanted to make sure you were all aware, since it was a brand new event, that is going to be fairly large and close down our downtown area for an evening. So.
Any questions? Roll call.
Yes.
Matt Bittner,
Yes.
Hopkins.
Yes.
Shannon,
Yes.
Sharon,
Yes.
Bob Bittner,
Yes.
Ralph,
Yes.
and Will.
Yes.
Motion passed. F, consideration and action on approval of water beautification application from Craig Brower, PWM Monroe County Land Trust, in the amount of $2,241.12 for property located at 113 South Main Street, Scottsville Investment Services. May I have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Tina, and a second.
I'll second.
Kyle, and this was the beautification.
Yes, it was a communication.
Yeah, everything.
Huh?
Yes, favorable.
Yes, it was all approved.
Roll call.
Sharon,
Yes.
Bob Bittner,
Yes.
Ralph,
Yes.
Rose,
Yes.
Rose,
Yes.
Matt Bittner.
Yes.
Hopkins.
Yes.
Shannon.
Yes.
Motion passed. G, consideration and action on approval of a nonprofit grant program application from the Water Lions Fund in the amount of $7,500 for the project of Lions Park Assistance Project. Have a motion? Motion. Mary, in a second.
I'll second.
Tina? We also met earlier this evening on this one.
Yes. Yeah, they're switching their handicap accessibility parking.
Thank you. Roll call?
Rose,
Yes.
Rose,
Yes.
Matt Bittner,
Yes.
Hopkins.
Yes.
Shannon.
Yes.
Sharon,
Yes.
Bob Bittner,
Yes.
and Ralph.
Yes.
Motion passed. 13, discussion of matters by council members arising after agenda death. Joel?
Just like to reiterate what JR said about the power plant. Commend the past councils, the mayors, and everybody, and the current one, the current mayor, for continuing to support and expand at this point the power plant that puts a lot more generation power as of what, July, close
Probably closer to the end.
to the end of the year, whatever, soon, is on the way.
It's a good time to ask for another one.
Too soon.
Get one back.
That was a big check. And this is the last council meeting before the election, so good luck to everybody on the ballot in April. Stressful time. So, that's it. Yeah, same. I mean, I think personally, it's just super impressive that we provide our own power like that. Put that on, we need to. I'll be a citizen, about 7 years myself. I would have never experienced a power outage more than just a couple hours. We really are blessed that we have that going on. So, you guys extend my gratitude as well. Great job. Chief, good, the officer, fire department, everyone at this. Great job.
I said it before, and I'll say it again, wonderful proud. It was just actually 1 hour, we were up, 1 hour. Less than an hour. And even though there was a lot going on, Mayor, do you have any kind of report on the vendors market that was going on uptown?
I'm sorry?
The vendors market.
The farmer's market.
Oh, the farmer's market?
Yeah.
We actually had kind of had a slow start on that because we had not actually turned the power back on. I was up here about 7:45 and Nick Ebert actually from White Park came up, turned the power on and make sure that was happening. At that point in time, Mill Street from Main Street toward Market was about half full at that time.
And it wasn't anything with the power being interrupted, they just needed to turn it on.
We had turned it off in the fall,
Yeah.
and had not turned it back on yet.
Which makes me think, Mayor, you put a lot of time in too. If you're up there at 7 in the morning, you put a lot of time in this Spironics too. And I congratulate you on that. Both of you. I slept well.
Glad somebody did.
Thank you.
Jim?
I just want to bring up to the council, at the last Park District meeting I attended, there now is a Waterloo Park Foundation Committee. It's made up of citizens, and their goal is to draw more attention to our parks that we have here and to help the Park District out. They're going to have a family fun day in the park at Zimmer Park, Saturday, April 26th. It's from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And the purpose of the event is to draw attention to our local parks, get more community involvement, and the big one, to raise funds to support and provide programs in our parks. And it's separate from the Park District's agenda and their funds. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention, that there is a foundation committee that is actively working with the Park District to raise awareness for the parks and raise funds. Also, I just received, and Jim, I don't know if you can get this, but tonight at the Columbia City Council, I just got this, so I'll share it with you. My son-in-law, your son, got a life-saving award on the around the plane crash that occurred up there. Zach was one of the first people on the site and helped pull the pilot out of the plane. So, kind of prejudice. It's a picture of my son-in-law and three grandchildren. So, pretty impressive. So,
Good to be prejudiced. Thank you.
What was that name again?
That would be Sergeant Zach Hopkins. Columbia Police.
Just great job.
Al?
Yeah, obviously everything you guys said about the power and everything. I mean, thanks for everything you guys did. And then the Rogers Street extension, it's something we've been working on for a while, and I think it's going to be a very good thing for the community. We'll get rid of those 90s going out to Country Club, turn it into a collector street, which Rose was supposed to be. And I'm really looking forward to getting that done. I know it's, still got some time before completion, but I'm glad we're moving on.
Me too. Yeah, tell everyone.
I go to the same summits.
You're great.
And also, as far as social media goes, seeing the updates coming out. I'm assuming that was through you, Sarah, so.
I don't know, so Roberta and Sarah were my backups, they did a great job.
So that was just being able to quickly tap on this and see what's going on, made it easily accessible. So thank you for that, and the entire team.
There was actually good planning on Sarah's part in order to allow that, someone else in order to take that over on you as well. I would, one more time, thank JR for all of the time he spent. Every time I showed up at the line department or at the power plant, he was already there or had been there. Everything went as well as we could possibly be expected. Farmers market Saturday morning, that got started, and immediately after that, we had citizens for a pool who were kicking off their 5K. So everyone had power. It worked out really well, and our community really came together very well. And that's actually what we do very well. Motion to adjourn.
Okay.
Second? All those in favor, aye?
All right.
Adjourned at 10:56.